RIMOWA review and kind of like unboxing. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My channel is called Sheila Sparkles, and today we have first, I would say, a review of the RIMOWA massive luggage. Here we've got the check-in, which is in the trunk XL in the polycarbonate. So this is, I know, yeah, this is the essential range. If you haven't watched my last video about like my luxury shopping, so I'll link it up above here, Christmas luxury shopping. But yeah, here we go. This is now this check-in luggage. So first off, I will review my the cabin size luggage. So if you have not known, I have recently been traveling back to the Philippines and I've carried it everywhere, especially the check-in luggage. So this luggage has been to how many airports? 3 airports. So it has been on 6 flights. So both international and local flights. And it has stood the test of time. So it has like, you know, like scratches and all that. But what do I think? What made me buy the hand carry size or the cabin size? So because of this, so this hand carry size is what we call as the hybrid. So hybrid means it is a mixture of polycarbonate and also aluminum. So the edges have the aluminum edges, and on the sides, as you can see, there's still the aluminum handles, and the locks are also aluminum. So the frame itself is aluminum, the edges are, and then the rest is made out of polycarbonate, and even the top one is like polycarbonate or like plastic, you know, handle, which I love. Now the main reason why I got the RIMOWA instead of any other brands is because we all know in the luxury world, RIMOWA is like the #1 kind of like luxurious, you know, like when you travel in style and luxury, I don't know. But yeah, if you love luxury and fashion and lifestyle, then, you know, I mean, I own a Birkin, so obviously I love a RIMOWA, but I never knew I liked the RIMOWA until I actually got to experience the checked-in. So this check-in, the multi-wheel system is just, for the RIMOWA, is, honestly guys, chef's kiss, okay? This is just like buttery soft, the wheels just like it's multi-wheel system. It spins like in any surface, it just glides so easily. It is, you've never really experienced, I don't know, true luxury until you get a RIMOWA suitcase, I would say that. I used to own like the really well-known like base luggage hand carry, and that was amazing as well. But something about not just the multi-wheel system, but the handles of the RIMOWA is just out of this world. And I'll show you some videos of me over here like trying on the different. So I was torn between the essential range, which is made out of polycarbonate, because, you know, I am an impractical gal, but I try to be practical. In terms of traveling, I would rather be traveling in style and also traveling in, you know, practicality as well. So when I first look at luggages, yeah, there's like Louis Vuitton. They're not really like, well, you know, aside from the expensive markup from the Louis Vuitton luggages, I just don't like the look of the handles. I think it looks kind of weird. And also, aside from it's super expensive, it's not as big. Now, I am an overpacker, okay? I know this. So I know I would be better off with a polycarbonate one. So I looked at the essential range and they're all made of polycarbonate. And when I went and bought this massive XL trunk, I was actually looking for like a salmon pink color, but they don't have it in stock. They only have it in the essential line. They don't have it in the trunk because, you know, like the checked in in the essential line is like the pink one, but it's slightly small. It's a lot smaller than this beast, and I really enjoy using this as a check-in luggage. That's why I decided again to buy the cabin. So again, today is all about, you know, like I just wanna make sure to paint a clear picture that I got this smaller size hand carry or like cabin size because I have the trunk XL, and yeah, from RIMOWA. So aside from this like telescopic handles, which you can basically, you can basically have it like set on, well, it doesn't have like, how some luggages only have 3 points or 4 points, but this has like all the points that you can ever think of every step of the way. So that's great. So so it's quite like if your husband or partner or someone else is carrying the bag for me, that they can adjust it according to their height, because it goes really high above, so it's good for like taller people. And the wheels just glide amazing. And then another thing about the RIMOWA is I used to own the Samsonite one, and that was the one that I used, and the handles broke. I mean, my husband broke the handles, so I was kind of like forced. But to be honest with you, I really was thinking of buying this, and I kind of love to be matchy-matchy. So as you know, I like white as well. So I love this because they didn't have the salmon pink in the trunk in the size that I wanted, which trunk XL. So I got it in the white, and that was the second. For luggages, I don't want a black luggage. So yeah, I know white is quite impractical, but I love white. So I then proceeded to compare this between the essential. So the essential one is basically essential cabin RIMOWA suitcase. It looks like this, but the difference is that it doesn't have this like kind of like, oh, what do you call this, like the two lock system instead of one. It's like a briefcase, guys. I'll show you what I mean. So when you open it, it goes like this, and you push it like that, and then I might rest it here. So yeah, and then you open it like so. Okay, just like that. So I love it. I think it's quite cool. And I tried to pack my bags. So the essential cabin range in white doesn't have this aluminum like edges, but to be transparent with you, I love this because of this looks. And I actually tossed a coin inside the RIMOWA, and it said heads, I'm gonna get this, tail, I'm gonna get the essential, because I was so jet lagged, I was so tired, and I couldn't decide for myself. So then I went on to destiny. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I do believe, I'm quite superstitious that way. What's meant to be, what is meant to be is meant to be. So I kind of like just okay, like I'll let it decide. So yeah, and then I decided to get this, but I was never wanting the aluminum one, mainly first because I don't really like the how heavy the aluminum is. It's 4.2 kgs. This is 3.8, and then the essential one is which is all polycarbonate, is only 3.2. But I still chose this one because of the looks. So because I kind of like get it, like it has like the original cabin RIMOWA look, but it doesn't have the heaviness of it. And yeah, I just thought I like the look of this better than the aluminum range. And I know they are heavy and impractical and all that jazz, but if you're buying this luggage, I would say you're not a practical person. But yeah, but this is the most practical in my own opinion, because I love it. Like, I think it's quite genius, and I love the way it looks. I love the way that the wheels go. I love that it has this aluminum handle here, so it's easy to like carry it. If you don't want to you don't want to glide it through the airport, and you're babying your bag, you just want to carry it like a briefcase. And over here, they have the flex dividers, and also there's a zip compartment on both sides that you can, carry some documents if you needed to. But yeah, it is quite good, like for the amount of stuff that I've put in it. I just put like, think two, like few of my handbags, and also two of my handbags, and also it is quite easy to carry more if I wanted to, but that's all that was in my hand carry. So yeah, it's kind of like, aside from that, the only, yeah, pros and cons, there's absolutely a lot of pro in my opinion. After using it for like around an 8-hour flight, I would say that this is just an amazing luggage. Chef's kiss. I don't know why I waited this long, But I have a friend who owns like RIMOWA, not in this range, exact range, but I was like, oh, I thought it was quite ridiculous that they bought like RIMOWA luggages. But now I understand. I understand how the wheels are. I understand the, the looks aspect of it. And yeah, although this one has a few scratches because it's been through like 6 flights, my massive luggage, and like airport security and all that jazz, I still think that it looks amazing after a few flights. I do say from the local airports in like from Manila to Cebu, I did say to the to the people at the airport, like, oh, can you just make sure that it's like well taken care of, like my luggage, and then she just put like a fragile kind of thing. So that was nice of them, but in different countries they might not do that, so just take that into consideration as well. But yeah, but I mean, you can buy like those PVC shell, but I mean, I'm a firm believer that if I buy something, it's not gonna be kept in pristine. It's not gonna be. I'm gonna do my very best. Don't get me wrong, because they are expensive, but I will use them and kind of like abuse them. Like I buy this, and it has a lifetime warranty, and I buy this luggages to use them and not to baby them. And yeah, and this trunk XL, guys, I mean, amazing. If you want me to do a review of it, I will. But for now, this cabin essential is definitely a gem. This is not essential line. It is from their hybrid cabin. You should really look into it. It is more expensive than the essential, but I mean, it just looks very chic, and it looks very, oh, very, very sophisticated. And yeah, after the flight, I just wiped it down. It doesn't even have one scratch. But mind you, I was in business class, and I wasn't like, I didn't baby my bag, but it was just on one flight. Whereas this checked in has been on a lot of like domestic flights that are local flights in the in the economy or the main cabin. So yeah, I think basing, because I fell in love first with the check-in luggage, it really made me consider. And I thought I might get it for myself for the New Year's. So yeah, that's a little gift from me to me for this bag. Because of the telescopic handles, it's quite easy to, like, for example, if I want to grab my Birkin here, for example, and I'm going to put it like lower so that it's like same height as my Birkin. Don't know how to show you, but it looks like this. It's easy to just lower because it has like a lot of like what do you call this, like you can adjust it according to what you like. And then if you're carrying like a bigger bag, then it's also easy. For example, if you're carrying the book tote, which is longer, then you can also adjust the handles. Don't know if you can see that. You can also adjust the handles according to the height of your to the bag that you're carrying. And plus, white is quite versatile. Like, you can wear, I'm actually glad I got white instead of a colored. I normally go for like seasonal pieces or like colored bags, but I think white as a luggage is quite universal because I will not be buying multiples of this. I don't think so. So I'm happy to have the white one, because whatever other bags that I'm gonna match it with, it will still work because my luggage or my hand carry or carry on is in white. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy. The flex dividers make it also nice. The polycarbonate bit of the bag or the luggage makes it it kind of like 3.8 kg. It's quite good. Like, it's not too heavy, and I would say it's quite a practical. I mean, aesthetically wise, I think for me, I think it's one of the most beautiful like hand carry luggage in my own opinion. I love the RIMOWA. I see a lot of people have the aluminum one, which is the original RIMOWA. So I mean, to each their own. So I feel like the hybrid is more unique, if that makes sense. People either go all in with the aluminum, or they just choose the polycarbonate one. But I love the hybrid. I love this. I love that it has the original RIMOWA details without it being too heavy and without them being kind of like scratch proof, if that makes sense. It doesn't have, mine doesn't have any scratches at all. And if it does have a scratch, you know, at the end of the day, it is an item. It is a material thing that we should always like use and when we travel. So I don't think babying your stuff is the way to go. I think we should enjoy our bags, because you know, life is too short to be wasting our time into not using the stuff that we love or that we've worked hard for. RIMOWA also has a lifetime warranty, which is amazing. And you can actually just scan the bag, and then you will have the lifetime warranty. Yeah, if you register your bag online. And yeah, so this is I have the Essential Trunk Plus in white gloss. That's the actual color of the bag. And I also got the hybrid one in white gloss as well, because you know, me being matchy matchy. So yeah, that's about it, guys. And actually, the RIMOWA also has the leather. It also comes with a free sticker, and also the luggage tag. So the sticker looks like this, and the leather tab looks like this. So obviously, I bought my cabin hybrid RIMOWA at the Singapore airport. So I still have not yet stamped it. So I will do that, or I might. You can actually pay. I can't remember how much in Australian dollars, but you can buy this at the RIMOWA as well and have them matching. So I think I would just give this to my husband and then get like a matching white one. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So I've got the black one here, or maybe just keep the black one so that it's very matchy matchy. And the stickers as well is there. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, and also, you know, if you ever decide to get the RIMOWA, I think it is a worthy investment. I think the hybrid is the best. But, you know, some people might say the aluminum one, I've like scoured the internet, looked at reviews, and they say that the aluminum one scratches quite easily. And I do like it, but not a lot. Like, I like, you know, the heart wants what it wants, and it wants the hybrid version. I really love this type of look. Like, you know, the silver details here, the aluminum mixed with the white, I think looks gorgeous. And I've been into like silver hardware, and I love this. Look at this. It's like the spine, and it's like, you know, it's like aluminum or silver. I love that. And it also has like a feet. So if you ever put your bag like so, it's like the Birkin, you know, it has some feet as well. How cool is that? I think that's genius that you can wear your bag like this, or you can glide it around on the dirty streets of wherever you are, or in the airport, you know. So yeah, that's about it. I hope this video was helpful. And yeah, please do like and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, if you have any questions about the bag, about the luggages, please let me know, and I will try my best to reply to you on time and help you guys out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you next time. Bye guys.